Hi, welcome or welcome back, my beautiful rosebuds. I'm so glad that you're here for today's message. So, when I was meditating today, I received an image of the most beautiful phoenix, and also I heard the message from Spirit for you that said that some of you have been feeling like some kind of pressure, like you're in a pressure cooker. You might be having like sleepless nights. You could be having like just random bouts of exhaustion. You could be having like sudden attacks on your peace where you're just like trying to get some sense of peace and it feels like you're being robbed of that, or you may feel like you're like being attacked, okay? This message is for you if you've been feeling like that. So what Spirit said is that somebody has been trying to stop you. Somebody or something has been trying to stop you from your soul mission. And nothing and no one can stop you from what is written. So you are chosen. What does that mean? You're here for a very special reason. You were chosen by the universe to come into this realm and to be a light, to make powerful changes occur, to raise the vibrations of the consciousness of all creation. This is a big job. So you were built for this, and you're very, very powerful, and you're unstoppable. So what I was getting when I was meditating is that you've been walking through fire, but you don't smell like smoke. Okay. And I saw like these big, huge flames coming up like that. And you're untouched by whatever this is that people have been, or whatever energies have been trying to put onto you. Somebody underestimated your staying power, okay, is what I got. Like, somebody thought that you would cave in, or like if they applied a little pressure to you, that like you would just fall apart, but you're unwavering, okay? You're somebody who anchors light into dark places. And what Spirit was telling me about this is that you're not here to blend in. The energy around you lately has been kind of like a spiritual tug of war, because I'm kind of getting that like a spiritual tug of war. But then I heard Spirit say, you've already won. Like just now I heard Spirit said, you've already won. So the tests were meant to destroy you. They were meant to stop you in your tracks, okay? But they never did destroy you. They revealed who you actually are, like what you're actually made of. So some of you have felt this, okay? Let me know in the comments if you've been feeling this. Some of you have been feeling like this random chaos, or just this sense of unrest, or like maybe people that you knew for a while, like suddenly turning cold. Glitches, okay, tech glitches. You could have also been feeling like absolutely tired for just no reason, like out of nowhere, you just feel tired or lethargic, or feeling like your immune system is shot, just like feeling like you get every single cold out there, okay, or flu bug or whatever is going around. This is not a coincidence. Now, you may be having all of these or one of these, but it's not a coincidence, okay? The reason that you're experiencing this, Spirit is saying, is because it's interference, and you're rising above it. So when you keep your vibration steady, through either keeping it high, keeping your vibes high, whether that be through prayer or laughter or music, and belief in yourself and what you're doing and what you're capable of, then the spiritual warfare has no hold on you. Okay? You're learning not to even flinch, okay? Like when you're under attack. Spirit is saying, you're learning not to flinch when you're under attack. You're learning to hold your peace even when others throw shade at you, or they put their hatred onto you. People know that you're powerful. I want to say like entities, energies know that you are powerful. And there's something about your presence that just makes people's masks fall off. We talked a little bit about that yesterday, but it came through again today. And like, I'm seeing like a bunch of people around you, like wearing masks, like they try to be fake with you, but you illuminate everything and nobody can be fake around you. Your energy is expensive. I heard that. Your energy is expensive. Spirit says that your energy is expensive because you're vibrating basically at a very high frequency, and so that's what it means. Like your energy is expensive. You're vibrating at a really high rate or frequency of peace, wisdom, authenticity, divine purpose. Okay, I heard majesty, and that energy cannot be accessed cheaply. Okay, or casually. Absolutely not. Not everyone can afford to be around you. Okay, energetically speaking, because your presence demands people to be truthful and to have integrity. So not everyone can handle your energy. You've been taught through so much purification that your light costs some things. Something. Boundaries have been put up. You are, discerning what is for you, who is for you, who's not for you. You're coming into alignment. Okay, in other words, low effort people or like low vibing situations or people can't really afford being in your frequency because your frequency and your energy is too expensive. Okay? So you can kind of think of it like this, like some people just give off like fast fashion energy, like easily available, like fast food almost, okay? Like easily available, low value, low effort, right? And you can kind of tell people like who these are, like you can tell who these people are. And you're giving like designer frequency. Spirit is showing me like a designer perfume, and then you got like the knockoff dollar store version, okay? You are the expensive version. So you've done the inner work, and that's why your energy is expensive. You've done your inner work. Spirit is saying that like you used to pour into people that didn't pour into you back, but now you're only pouring into people who pour into you back. And your aura is saying now like, well, the price just went up, so if you're going to come at me, you better bring value. Okay? And not just anyone can, sit at your proverbial table anymore, especially if they are just takers, okay? People sense that your energy is nothing to play with, and there is sacred currency there. So that's why they might envy you. They could test you, see what you're made of, see if, see what you will take and how much you're going to be able to take, because they can feel the worth of your energy, okay? And when I say they, I'm talking about people that you know. People can feel the worth of your energy field, but they can't match it, okay? So you're unwavering. You are somebody who, maybe in the past there was a situation or somebody who tried to break you down and you might have cried in private, but like you never folded, okay? Even when doors slammed in your face in the past, you stayed faithful and you never lost faith. You never lost faith in God, the universe. And because you kept going when other people quit, get this. Because you kept going when other people quit, my beautiful rosebuds, the finish line is bending towards you. And I literally saw like a jogger running and then like the finish line like bending toward the jogger. And I was like, this is so flipping beautiful. I'm hearing like there's a positive shift on the horizon for you. So don't fear any sudden changes that come towards you at this time, because you're being upgraded to a timeline where your gifts are being seen, valued, rewarded. And by this time, like next year, you're going to look back and you won't even like, you'll be like so surprised how far you came. You may even like not even recognize your own reflection in the best way possible. Like who you are and who you see in the mirror at the heart and soul level and the physical level, like your outer, your outer body is, I want to say like it's a reflection of what's going on inside, like your inner sanctuary, sort of like a reflection. So you're going to be so happy. But Spirit is saying like, don't fear any changes that are on the horizon, because you're being upgraded to a timeline where your gifts are going to be seen. Like I said, people are going to see value in you, and you're going to be like getting your proverbial flowers. And Spirit was showing me like 444. So like you're definitely going to be protected, divinely protected. And the angels have already set up spiritual boundaries all around you. And when you see 444, know that you are surrounded by archangels who are guarding your mission, okay? Your ancestors that walk with you in spirit, and spirit is protecting you, okay? 1212 or 1212 came through during my meditation as well for you. You are walking through a gateway of alignment. Old cycles are coming to an end, and your manifestations are starting to take root. So, Spirit was showing me like an image of a cup, like a plastic cup that you can see through, or some kind of glass container with the dirt in it, and like somebody literally planting seeds in there, having them like grow little roots and then sprout up. That's okay. Your manifestations are taking root, and they are like, you better believe it. You're going to see it happen. There was like a Wayne Dyer book that was like, you'll see it when you believe it. And there's a lot of truth in that, because that book was all about like, you have to believe that it's going to happen, and then you'll see it, because, all the things that ever existed first in someone's mind as a thought. And thoughts can take form. So, 1212, yeah, you are walking through some kind of new gateway, and it's awesome. And Spirit was saying like, stay the course, okay? So no matter what happens, stay the course. There was another angel number 2, 808. I feel like that one came through in either yesterday's reading or the one before, but 808 is infinite abundance through finding your purpose. So you're not meant to chase, you're meant to attract by staying in alignment, okay? And getting rewards, financial rewards, spiritual rewards, they're all merging, and it's all part of the seeds that you've been planting, taking root, okay? So this is all occurring no matter what. Like, even if you've been feeling like you've been under some kind of spiritual attack or spiritual warfare, yeah, you could have been under some kind of spiritual warfare, but it didn't work, okay? It's not working, and you're shifting, okay? So they could try as they may to try to, dampen your abilities, or like take your abilities away. It's really strange, but like I just heard blocked too. Like somebody could be trying to block your gifts, or also I heard like somebody, like an entity or an energy, could have tried to send someone to you to take you and knock you off of your course. They were just meant to be a distraction to you or to get you off your course, but you stayed the course. Okay, so you have stayed faithful to your mission. And that is beautiful. I think I will get some tarot cards so we can do the next segment. Okay, so I got my tarot cards here. So Spirit, what else can you add to this conversation? I'm seeing an image of an eagle now as well. And I heard, you're a visionary. Spirit is now telling me about another book that I remember reading like a long time ago. It was called Creative Visualizations by Shakti Gawain. And it was a really good book. I don't know if you've read it or not, but it was all about like the power of visualization. So the fact that I'm seeing the eagle, and then I heard visualization, or visionary and visualization, both of those, and how eagles see everything from like a bird's eye view. They see everything like the bigger picture view. This is also like leading into like being a symbol of some kind of like leadership, sight, divine sight, and leadership. Okay. Yeah, so you're seeing from higher ground. That's why lesser energies can't reach you. Try as they may, they cannot reach you. Okay. We have the Three of Wands and the Hierophant that came out together. This is for taking action, and this other one here is for teaching your knowledge to other people. So that may be part of your mission, is that you're here to like, you know, teach what you've learned, maybe through going through the School of Hard Knocks, you know, maybe it's been through going through the refiner's fire, coming out on the other side, raising like the eagle and seeing things from like, you know, coming out of the storm, like the eagle rising up and out of the storm. You are teaching other people, or your part of your mission is to teach other people how to do this. Okay. Because you're here to teach other people to rise up out of this stuff. You're here to be an encourager. Maybe some of you are meant to be like a therapist, or somebody who does spiritual work. It could even be Reiki. It could be lots of different things, but that's just what I'm getting. That some of you have already taken action towards this with the 3, because 2s are for planning and 3s are for taking action. So this is something that you may have already started taking action. And maybe this is what, maybe you have been getting attacks when it comes to like your goals. Okay. Maybe you're, maybe you've been getting like a slowdown, or a temporary, you know, pause or something like that. But you're meant to keep going. Okay, you're meant to keep going and fight the good fight, and just keep raising your vibes and don't lose faith. And Spirit wants to just encourage you that like, keep the faith even when it looks impossible. Okay. And know that you are stepping into your destiny. Okay, so you're not losing your mind. Spirit just wanted me to tell you that. You're not losing your mind. You're literally stepping into your destiny. The harder the storm, the greater the assignment. Because they will try to stop you, the more powerful your assignment is. Okay? That's why you make some people and entities very nervous. But hold the vision. Spirit is saying heaven is already rearranging everything in your favor. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands. That's for hard work. So many of you are working very, very hard towards your mission and your goal. And yeah, nothing is going to stop you. You're totally unstoppable. Stay the course, stay positive, keep working, and trust your new reality is forming. And this new reality, this is going to be an amazing leveling up for you. a new timeline where, like I said, a year from now, you're going to look back and be like, wow, look how far I've come. Okay? And yeah, don't waste your energy on like revenge or getting back at these people, or like, you know, energies that try to like hold you back or throw shade at you or try to throw hate at you. They have no power over you. What gives you power is your light. What gives you power is your ability to like rise above it. So don't waste energy on revenge. Okay, Spirit is saying like, your success is gonna speak louder than any revenge. Okay, just you wait and see. We also have the Three of Pentacles, which is about you either collaborating with somebody. Spirit may send you someone to collaborate with on a project. This can also mean that you are somebody that is held in high regard by many, many people for your talents. You have a lot of natural talents, gifts, and abilities. Okay? Three of Pentacles is, it's about talent. It's about learning. Okay? Many people actually want to learn from you, and they would actually, they may even like be willing to pay to learn from you. That's what I was saying. Like, you may be called to like teach some classes, okay, on whatever it is that you have gone through, or hold seminars. Let me know what this is that you're thinking of, this project, okay, whatever this is, because Spirit is saying like this is a very sacred project, and that's why you're being attacked, and this project is being attacked. But like, yeah, somebody feels like they want to hold you back because they can't match you, and they want to stop you from making such a positive impact on the world around you. Okay? But you're a visionary, and you are somebody who doesn't let things like that stop you. Okay? You're somebody who like, you can bend but not break. Okay? And you just rise up greater and greater every time somebody tries to hold you down. We have the Ace of Swords, which is for people could be gossiping about you. This can be for gossip. So people could be trying to talk about you behind your back. They could be trying to, I don't know, put bad energy on you, or say bad things on your name. It could also be for people trying to deceive you or lie to you. Notice how she's in chains. So somebody wants to keep you chained, bound, and stuck. And they may be lying to you, not even telling you the truth, just to keep you stuck. But again, keep the faith. Be that eagle, you know. Yeah, be the eagle. Rise above that shit and be the eagle. Because you can even put that in the comment section. Be like, I am the eagle. I am rising way above that shit. Okay? So, Spirit wants to encourage you to be the eagle. All right, what else do we have? The Chariot. You are ready. You're more ready than you even know for greatness. With the Chariot, that's about movement forward. So move forward. Keep your eye, like what I'm seeing is like, keep your eye on the prize. Don't really look, like with the peripheral vision, don't even look side to side at what's going on around you. Keep your eye, like keep your focus on what you want to bring into fruition, and like don't take no for an answer, and keep going. Okay, keep going, because basically a light like yours is so strong it can't be torn down, and you're unstoppable because yeah, you're unbreakable, and you are like that eagle. You just keep rising and rising more and more. And you're happy. When you're happy, that just really hurts somebody that you're happy. And that's sad. But that's what I heard. That seems really mean. But somebody is hurt because you're happy. Well, whoever this is, I'm pretty sure they're the culprit of trying to send you the bad juju. But you know what? Protect yourself, and know that like the more you raise your vibes and all of that, you're untouchable. Okay, so put on some music, dance, feel good, and know that like nobody can harm you, nobody can touch you. You don't have to be afraid. of people putting bad juju on you. They may try, okay? They may try to put you in chains with, you know, witchcraft, or God only knows. But you're like, you make them, they're like, efforts look like childish games, because it's so low level. It's so low level, it's like ridiculous. And I'm seeing like somebody like laughing, like you're like almost like laughing at how silly it is that they even tried, okay, to stop you. So yeah. Okay, Seven of Pentacles is about investing your energy into things that are worthy, and it'll come back. It'll come back. So what you put out, you're going to get back. Putting out good stuff means you're going to get back a lot of good stuff. You're putting out light, love, and positivity, and it's going to come back like 100 times to you when you do that. When you put out good things and you do good things for people, it's going to come back at you. When you keep your faith and you keep your vibes high and you don't let fear get the best of you, and you don't like lose like faith or anything like that in God or the universe or his divine plan for you, or the universe's divine plan for you, whatever verbiage you want to say. Basically, I'm talking about like the chosen one type of language. You have a very special gift here, that you're in a special mission. So you got to keep your frequency and energy high, because remember, it is expensive. And keep vibrating high, because that is what's keeping all the negativity away, so that they can't actually get to you. They can't reach you because of that. So you must be doing the right things. And that's probably why these people are unhappy that you're so happy. And even if things are at a standstill right now or whatever, you're just like plowing through, you're working hard, you're like, failure is not an option. And you know, like, you just have peace, and you know that everything's gonna be okay. So even if you're feeling like, yeah, I'm getting some things that are telling me that, you know, somebody's trying to stop me, or there's some kind of spiritual warfare that, you know, is trying to come at me, but like, you know that like you're above that. You're way above that. So just know that like, you are definitely not here by any accident, okay? And what is ridiculous is like, yeah, somebody tried to like shake your throne. Shake your throne, I heard, like, shake your throne. They tried to shake your throne and your crown, and they tried to like stomp on it and break it. That is ridiculous. But like, you know, like I said earlier, a light like yours cannot be taken down, okay? All right. So a light like yours is so beautiful that it can't be taken down, no matter who tries or what they try to do. So just claim that, and just know that you know, you may bend, but you don't break, and you just keep pushing through day and night and day, and you rise again and again, like the eagle. It's beautiful. So yeah, you're about to see why you're here. You're about to know why you have survived the storm. You're about to find out more about your assignment and the blessings that are coming, that are going to change your life. Not only that, it's going to be life changing for sure. It's going to change your life. And it's also going to change your legacy, which is pretty huge. And nothing can stop what God ordained, or what the universe ordained for you, okay? Nothing can stop what God ordained for you. Nothing and no one can stop it. So if this message found you at the right time, definitely claim it in the comments and say, like, I'm unstoppable. I am divinely protected. Definitely remember to drop your favorite angel number, either 444, 1212, or 808. And definitely like drop either a phoenix or an eagle emoji or a little red heart. I like to use little red hearts. We are rising together stronger than ever as a collective. And definitely subscribe and join this Mystic Rose Tarot collective of beautiful rosebuds, where we can turn spiritual warfare and spiritual attacks into a spiritual victory and rise above all of the baloney together. All right. And I'm so, so glad you're here. If you're interested in any of my services, check out my information in my description box below. And thank you so much to all of my channel members who support the channel and make donations. It's never expected, but it's always appreciated. And thank you so, so much. You're helping me to purchase things for the channel, such as tarot cards, oracle cards, gemstones, candles, and stuff like that. So thank you so much. Like I said, it's never expected, but always so appreciated. I hope y'all take good care, and I cannot wait to see what Spirit brings through for you next time. Bye!